Have you ever asked yourself, am I doing this right way? Am I making my game correctly? Well, that is easy to find out. The trick in making your game right way, if you can take your player node and put it in any other scene and your game works fine. You don't have to add anything and you do not have any errors. You see, my game is pretty complicated. I have inventory, I have hotbar, I have crafting, I have players, I have enemies. And every that part of my game can work on its own. I can put my hotbar in any new scene and everything will work fine. So you need to make systems, not some great powerful overload class. You need to make the systems that work on its own. First game is the hardest thing to make, but when you have all the systems ready, second game will be so easy, because you just copy and tune some other systems like first person controller, inventory, hotbar and everything. Do you know that your PC can die like this moment, and everything that you are working on past year, 2 years, 5 years can disappear? Your 3D models, your game file, everything. So if you do not use external memory, you need to go and buy it right now. For like $30 you can buy a 1 terabyte of memory. And for my game I update every single 3D model, my game files, like everything on my PC once a week on that external disk. Use GitHub. It's not complicated to set up. You have GitHub on desktop and it's very easy to set up. And you need to update it at least once a day. So once a day I push my things on GitHub, and once a week I save my every folder on external memory, and I sleep like a baby. I've been studying ideas for like last 20 years, and what I learned for that, what is idea, how idea is perceived, and I can tell you one thing about that, what I learned. Like, do not fool yourself to think that your idea is unique. Maybe like hundreds your first ideas. Like millions other people came to that same idea. So to have a truly unique idea, you need to give it a time. Maybe one in like 100 millions have grand unique idea, but that's not the true in regular life. Like 15 years ago I was doing some art, I had some idea and I thought like that idea is so unique, nobody in history done it. But then like months later I went to some exhibition of old artworks. First painting that I looked, I knew that is my idea, but some person had the same idea 150 years ago, but he just completed that idea and make it perfect. So like I said, most people, millions of people came on the same idea first time. I will tell you the first basic train of thoughts. Like maybe like 99% people who start game development have, and it goes like this. Oh, 3D maybe is hard, I will try 2D. I know maybe Photoshop and some other programs, I will try 2D. What to make to 2D, I will make platformer. And that's like 99% people that are starting game development things. So you need to work on your ideas. And I will tell you just this, 3D is easier to make than 2D, and it's more fun. Making game, making music, making any kinds of art, it's living soul. You cannot plan it, you do not want to plan it to every single details. Over the time, by the way, you will make some new ideas, you will make some new improvements, and that's how your art changes for better. So you need the time to make some good, great art. Burnouts. Like I told you, I've been in art like 21 years. I do not know myself. And last 15 years, I've been in burnout. I'm burned to dark ashes. And I've been through heaven and through hell. I know every single way how you can combat this. So I know how to carry myself against burnout. But every person is different. What worked for me will not work for you. But I can tell you what I learned from experience. I remember sometimes when I read something that Vincent van Gogh write, I think it was a letter to his brother Theo 150 years ago. He's writing about how he was burned out of painting, and he, in that letter, he gave us some solution how he handles it. And his way was very radical way, and that is also my way. When you are filled, you do not have the will to work on your games, on your art, then on your paintings, on your music, you just need to paint. At that moment you need to paint and work on your games, and after some times it will go away. At moment that you are feeling that you do not have power and will to do anything, you need to do and make some art. Maybe for me it's help me, like maybe I paint. From games I'm going to painting, I'm going to music, I'm going to video editing, I'm going to 3D modeling when I'm enough with coding. So you need to find the real solution for you. That is the great problem, because our body is fine, it's indestructible mechanism, but our mind are fragile. And do not fool yourself that burnout will never affect you.